fuel to get to the next gig, then which got me to the next one, and eventually arrived at this festival. And I was just an unknown musician. No, obviously, no one knew who I was playing on the first. I was playing third on the Friday. So it was the first day of the festival at like 2 in the afternoon. So I mean, it was like, people were still arriving. And so on the day, I went out and I handed out flyers and stickers to people saying like, "Hi, I'm Nate Maingard. I exist. Please come listen to my show. I think you'll really enjoy it." And I'm, meeting all these people. And so when I eventually was going to go to the stage, I asked my friend if he would set up a merchandise table for me towards the end of my set, if he'd put out some CDs and stuff in front of the stage. And I gave him a box that had about 15 CDs in it. And he's like, "Where are the rest? You're going to need more than this." And I was like, "No, it's fine. I'm sure, it's 15 CDs. Come on, it'll be fine." He's like, "I'm just going to bring like another full box, which has like about 50 CDs in it." And I was like, "Oh, whatever, do what you want to do." So I played my set. And when I got up on stage first of all, I knew everyone in the crowd because I'd been walking around the whole festival grounds talking to people and saying hello. So I knew everyone. There's families and kids and people and I felt really supported, and it was like, wow, this is cool. And then they loved my music. They loved the set. Like I got an encore and I was on this big stage and lights and this whole experience, and I was just loving it. And so obviously I was buzzing at the end of the set, and I came to the end of the set and I said to everyone, "Okay, my Friend has just, Swain, he's just set up a merchandise table off on the side there. So if you want to come say hello to me, I'd love to meet you. I've got some albums for sale. I'd love to give you a hug." So I ran off the stage, put my guitar away, and came around to the front, like walked out from backstage so I couldn't see the merchandise table. And as I came around the front, there was just this like crowd, people, like all in front of the table. I was like, what's going on? And I just saw my friend like handing out CDs and just money and people just were like grinning, and I got so many hugs, and I signed this like 75-year-old lady's jeans, and I sold 36 albums. So I went from having almost no money and being like on the verge of complete like nothingness and like, I don't know, I'm going to even eat or get anywhere, to walking away from that weekend. I sold over 50 CDs, and I was one of the kind of hit acts of the weekend. Like people were constantly just telling me like, we thought you were the most amazing thing. And basically the reason it was so special was that it showed me that I could do it. That even if it was difficult and it was going to be challenging and the road would be uncertain and fearful at times, that I could do it. That there were people out there who really were going to connect with what I did. Not just my family and my friends, but people who'd never even met me before, who would listen to my music and would say, "I love what you do. I want to support it. Please keep doing it." And it was a very emotional weekend for me. I had, very beautiful moments. So that for me is a gig that I always go back to. If the moments where I'm doubting and kind of like feeling, I remember I did it and it happens and I know and I believe. So that's it.
It's hard to open up my eyes when I feel like I've been blind all of my days. Now I'm wandering through the haze and the world, it looks so crazy. Maybe that's just me.